on that Manchester United game. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the captain's armband, a matter of weeks after he refused to come on and stormed off early against Spurs. I think by doing that, Erik Ten Hag has undone a lot of the good work that he did handling that situation. I think that sends out completely the wrong message.
Who'd you give it to?
Well, Eriksen? De Gea?
De Gea, maybe.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I know where
because
you're coming from.
He took the hard line approach. If you're going to do that and then give him the captain's armband, that is a reward, isn't it, being made the skipper?
It could look like that, but it could also be what I know Ronaldo's stance has been, where he's been a fantastic pro where it matters, which is in the training ground every day. And we've heard it from a lot of the young players. He gives us time. He gives us his time, not just to talk to. He shows them stuff on the training pitch. He gives them his ear.
Mm.
That is the reason why he's got the armband, because the influence that he has on this team is fantastic.
Is it the end of the road for Ronaldo? I mean, we've got a week left now until the World Cup. Manchester United have an EFL Cup game in midweek. He'll probably play in that. They go to Fulham, actually, this time next week, the last Premier League game before the World Cup break. Is it best for all concerned now? Because it has become a saga, it's become a circus, it's become a soap opera. Surely the best thing now is that Cristiano Ronaldo moves on in January.
I mean, if Manchester United supporters feel that way, then possibly, yeah. I mean, it's down to Cristiano Ronaldo at the end of the day, and who's going to pay him the money to leave. Unfortunately, he's on an awful lot of money, so unless he takes quite a hefty pay cut,
he doesn't need the money, though, does he?
He doesn't, no, but as we've been rightly told from European experts in terms of Lionel Messi as well, he loves having money, and it's understandable when you're one of the best players, or have been one of the best players in the world. You love having money. So I don't think this undoes giving him the captain's armband, by the way, all the hard work Ten Hag done. I think this emulates is, it's not the correct word, but this amplifies what he's done was the right thing to do, because he's come back into the team and he's come back into the starting lineup. Now he's been given the captain's armband, and he's kind of like, look, I don't hold a grudge. Ten Hag don't hold a grudge, but if you step out of line, I will do this again. So I don't think that takes away any of his hard work. Mm-hmm. But I think come January, if Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave, is the only way he's going to leave. I don't think any other way. Manchester United can't force him out with months left on his contract.
I guess it's a really difficult situation, Anton, because you look at that game today and you can see that his body, it can't do what it used to do, even what it was doing a year ago. And I know that sounds ridiculous because he is the fittest 37-year-old on the planet, but there's a difference between being fit at 37 and trying to compete with younger players and trying to be match fit. He looks like he's lost a yard of pace to me. There will come a moment, won't there, even for the great Ronaldo, when he has to accept, I can't play at the level that I want to anymore.
Yeah, there will.
Has that time come?
Only he can tell you that.
Do you think it's come?
I don't think it has. I think he can adjust his game in terms of like the team he's playing with. Can they start playing more to his strengths? You know, can they start getting the ball in the box?
Is there any team in the Premier League who are going to do that now?
When you've got a player like Ronaldo who, if you play to his strengths, he will score goals. Last year, the team played to when he played to his strengths, he scored goals. It's a fact. That's what he done. And he will continue to do that. He knows where the goal is when given opportunities. He's no longer
But he's
that
missing chances now. He had a great chance against Real Sociedad on Thursday, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Bread and butter for Ronaldo. Lifts it over the crossbar onto the roof of the net. Had a couple of good chances in the Premier League last weekend as well. Missed big headers.
When you're not playing regularly, I don't care who you are, this happens. If he's playing regularly, and this is what it's going to come down to with Ronaldo, if he can accept not playing and being spoken to that he's not going to play every week, so he can condition himself to make sure that he's in the best possible shape to when he gets them opportunities, them chances to score them goals, then if he don't agree with it, he will have to go. But again, like Ambrose said, it will be on his terms.